Nobel Peace Prize goes to Maria Machado of Venezuela. And don't get me wrong, I am extremely happy that it's not Donald Trump. He shouldn't have even been nominated. But I do think that Machado is an interesting pick, and I perhaps have a take that not everyone would agree with on it. The committee said that she is a woman who is keeping the fight of democracy alive during a growing darkness. And to that, I agree that there is a growing darkness of authoritarianism within the world. Democracy is certainly fraying in a lot of areas, but Machado isn't a peace builder, and she is in fact a self-interested politician who has advocated for sanctions against her own people. For most of her career, instead of focusing on the issues Venezuelans face and trying to build systems and fight the problems from within, she has gone to foreign interests in order to find money, funding, and reputational image. There is an ironic upside, though. The fact that Donald Trump was nominated and then lost to a Latina is wonderful. He is persecuting Latin Americans within the United States, and so for that award, when he was nominated, to go to her, I love that aspect of it. Problem with it, even though it's not a totally big deal, is the fact that they didn't pick anyone who was the best fit for the prize based on the prize's criteria. They didn't go with the bravest person or the person who had the most impact or any really meaningful impact, but what they did do, go with the safest option. It doesn't offend Israel, it doesn't challenge NATO, and doesn't offend Trump by going with someone who he somewhat considers an ally and who is trusted by his administration, which prevents any backlash from him against the Nobel Prize Committee. Meanwhile, there are many organizations and individuals in Palestine, Sudan, Haiti, and many other conflicts that were going on through this last year that were far more deserving of the award, but they're more political hot topics. It sends a message to Africa and the global south that just says if you're not currently in the headlines or if it doesn't fit with the European or Western agenda, then you don't matter. This year's prize, I kind of see it as just a diplomatic participation trophy. To me, it was just a symbol of avoidance of significant issues and not a statement of courage or actual meaningful impact like it has been decreasingly over time, but this one I see far more than in years past. In the year 2025, the most the world has been divided and facing challenges in a very long time. The world's leading moral authority came out and decided to say that moral authority is safest when it costs absolutely nothing.